to supervise the preaching in Los Angeles. So I'm going to be in Los Angeles for 2 days before I go to Houston. So I was thinking the board could meet at that time and we could discuss a plan for developing the preaching in Los Angeles. Is that a good idea?
You can go.
Srila Gurudeva? Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita that to those who are envious, who are the lowest of mankind, I perpetually cast them into lower species. So Madhvacharya says that according to his interpretation, there are living entities who eternally are in the mode of darkness. And there are other living entities that eternally are in the mode of passion. And other living entities that eternally are in the mode of goodness. So when Krishna says, to this Naradamam, I send them eternally to lower species, is that they agree with Madhvacharya? They stay eternally in this condition?
What he is telling?
He's telling that in Bhagavad Krishna says that I perpetually, eternally cast through the living entities who are in mode of ignorance, who are
Naradama.
This verse
in the Gita.
Tamaha.
I perpetually, eternally keep them in hellish condition. Prabhu is asking, is this...
No, also Madhvacharya.
He's
three modes.
saying Madhvacharya is saying that there's living entities. Madhvacharya said living entities are perpetually in the mode of ignorance, passion, or goodness. So he wants to know.
In Madhva Sampradaya, some people are giving this Siddhanta that Nitya Bhara Jivas
Eternally.
are Nitya Tamagun, Nitya Rajagun, Nitya Sattvagun, and that they can never become mukti, liberated, and go to God.
We don't follow this.
Okay.
Well, Krishna says perpetually.
Never.
Okay.
You should read Jaiva Dharma and everything is there.
Okay.
His question about Bhagavad Gita. His question about Bhagavad Gita, where Krishna says, eternally I cast them into the lowest species.
Not
Not only, he told Chiprami Asuri Jonim.
This is
not
English
only
translation.
eternally not.
I'm just repeating what he said.
Yeah, Chiprami Asuri Jonim.
Asuri Jonim.
But not in...
And after that, when he will enjoy the fruit of all these things, again he may come.
In slok
And
it
then
never
by-
mentioned that eternally.
By the association of high class Vaishnava who may come as a devotee.
Srila Gurudev, in your Origin of Rath Yatra book, I was reading last night that Lord Krishna plays the fifth note of his flute on the bank of the Jamuna in order to please Srimati Radharani. Could you please say something? What is this fifth note? Why? What is the significance?
বলছেন যে কৃষ্ণ যমুনা তীরে পঞ্চম স্বরে বেনু বাজাচ্ছেন রাধিকাকে প্রসন্ন করার জন্য বলে পঞ্চম স্বরটা কি
Share ga ma pa. Oh, this is 5.
Yes.
And gopis.
7
Pa dha ni. Oh, that.
You got that?
I got it. I got my.
Our sadhan bhakti, the sadhya of our sadhan is to develop the mood of the Brajvasis. So in Los Angeles, they have established Nrsimhadeva deity, which you have authorized, and now that's here in
I
Badger.
authorized only to see their wish. They told that may we do. I told that if you want, you can do.
I see.
Then
So the singing of Nrsimhadeva prayers in the morning and worshipping the deity
why
is...
at the time of Arti, it is wrong.
Uh-huh.
At the time of Arti, we should do Kirtan Bhakti Vinod Thakur, what he has written,
Yes.
or my Gurudev for Mangala Arti, that should be done.
Yeah.
Because we are doing Arti of Radha Krishna.
No, after that they completing, then they is to do.
No, they can do.
After Kamsa.
Only to remove our
Anarthas.
anartha of bhakti, which are obstacle only.
But on a daily basis, all the Gurukul children and the members of this community are meeting and they're doing that. So
Because Swamiji introduced that at that time in beginning.
But once in Australia,
Like Jagannath, Baldev, Subhadra worship. Everywhere he has done Rath Jatra. By this he has done preaching and established Vigrah, and they are being served everywhere. But in our Gaudiya Math, Prabhupada and others, not so prominency of Jagannath. Here there was no pure bhakti, and it is very difficult in the, at beginning type to do bhakti. So he introduced Jagannath there.
Jagannath deities were found. Someone discovered them, and that's why he introduced them in the beginning.
Kya kar raha hai?
When one day, one devotee came to Swamiji and he said, I found these puppets in shop. And then when Swamiji saw them, he at once made his dandavats, his respects. He
দোকানে
paid.
কেউ দেখেছিল
He said,
প্রথম
now
পেয়েছিল।
Jagannath has come, he's telling.
Srila Gurudev, you say that before Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rupa Goswami, no bhakti ras, bhakti but not bhakti ras. But it seems that Gita Govinda, Srila Jayadev Goswami, Vidyapati, Chandidas, they're so high also.
But it was not so much like Rupa Goswami and Mahaprabhu has done.
What is the...
He feared.
Jayadev.
Jayadev Goswami is fearing how I can write this.
How can I write this? But last night they did wrong. Radhika put his feet on the left head.
Yeah. আমি ভাবছিলাম এটা আপনি বলবেন।
I forget.
To tell.
It is not correct. Krishna made pray
But she won't
like
do
so.
Yeah.
But why Radhika will do this wrong thing? So I will tell them.
Yes.
Today in
Bring
class.
back your daughter
Yes.
না ক্লাসে বলে দিবেন।
Gurukul.
in class also. I can.
Yeah.
Krishna bows his head at Radhika's
Yes.
feet.
Eh?
মানে
Krishna
কৃষ্ণ
will
প্রণাম
bow
করছে
his
এরকম
head.
করে।
Yes.
Yes.
Not Radhika's putting
No.
her
She
foot on
but she will
Krishna's
not
This
put
is
the
very
foot.
wrong, offensive.
Okay. Where they have collected this.
Krishna told, but Radhika will not do that. Krishna will do pranam by himself.
Yeah.
She can tell, oh, take my ankle belt. That's it.
That is enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tie my hair.
Yeah.
This Sadhani Bhatrika.
Like
Great.
that he can tell all these orders. But not he will keep. How he?
Gurudev, that deity, the deity of Nrsimha that I have here, this is Lakshmi Nrsimha, not Ugra Nrsimha.
What?
বলছে এখানে যে নৃসিংহদেব আছে লক্ষ্মী নৃসিংহ নট উগ্র নৃসিংহ।
My understanding is that Ugra Nrsimha is taking our Nath as our...
Both are same, whether he is Ugra or not.
But if you're worshipping...
Nrsimhadev is same.
But if you're worshipping...
We worship Nrsimha of Prahlad Maharaj. What was the worshipful? He came to save him. That. Whether he be after that he became calm and quiet.
So basically, Gurudev, you're saying that you allowed this worship because the devotees wanted to worship Lord Nrsimhadev. But what is your desire for them in their sadhana? What is best for their bhakti?
Best of them to be one-pointed to Krishna.
Not only that, there are so many devotees asking, I want to do this for, I want to do this. Okay.
I want to worship Gaunitai. I want to worship...
Krishna has told like so. Oh, I want to cut his head. Oh, if you like, you can do that.
চলো।
Gurudev, you always
preach about one pointed bhakti, and that we should focus our attention, our affection to the lotus feet of Guru and Radha Krishna. So sometimes I notice before you travel, you also say Nrsimha Bhagavan Ki Jai before you go on the airplane. And so many devotees, we do this. Is this?
বলছে you are telling be one pointed bhakti and focus Guru and Radha Krishna, but we have noticed when you are traveling, even you are glorifying in Jaidhani Bhakti Vigna Vinasankai Nrsimhadev Ki Jai, going airport.
Yes,
We are doing every day going, not only going airport, every day we are doing Jaidhani.
So
we pray that, oh Nrsimhadev, you should take over all difficulties and unearths against.
Not only one day during traveling, every day we are doing.
Also,
We can pray to him, to that person, all person. No.
Also in Mathura, Keshavji Gauriamma, the picture of Lord Nrsimhadev is between Radha Binod Bihari. There's a picture of Lord Nrsimhadev.
Where?
In Keshavji Gauriamma.
I have not.
You are Nrsimhadev's devotee, so you are supposed to sing this.
What angle do you want?
Yes, Dwarpala. Oh, you are here?
Yes,
You told that I will go.
morning time after breakfast.
Today he will go.
And also Gopinath Prabhu.
Gopinath is here.
After morning walk he will go. After morning walk.
After morning walk.
Gopinath is here.
When you will go?
You asked Mahashakti to help preach in Los Angeles. So can I invite him to be part of the board, the preaching board, to organize everything?
If you think that he may be part or without part, if I can help, okay. In any way, what is favorable you can do. Do you think that he should be with the member?
Well, I'll discuss it with all the board members and we'll decide as a
You
group.
should decide you.
Okay.
A question about Lord Nrsimhadev. One devotee said to me that Giridhari, he said, I would never worship Nrsimhadev, only Giridhari, lifter of Govardhan Hill, and that is
Which devotee?
Wrong.
thank you.
What?
Prabhu is telling that one devotee told, I will never worship Nrsimhadev, I will only worship Giridhari. He heard that.
Protector of, because he's lifting Govardhan Hill, protecting, is this correct?
Was Govardhan protecting all Brajavasis?
In any case, we should not neglect Nrsimhadev. Do offensive. But you can serve Giriraj Govardhan alone, no harm.
No, his idea is that Giriraj protected Brajavasis. So why to go to Nrsimhadev? Giriraj will protect us. So no, there are some devotees' idea is this.
He should not neglect like so.
What to say?
Ramchandra is Bhagavan. No? But if I am doing pranam to Ram, you are same as Krishna. And I am worshipping one-pointed Krishna. This is not wrong. But Ram, oh, I don't want, I will. Oh, this is wrong.
And one more thing, the Nrsimhadev, that he is Bhakti Vigna Vinasankari. So in Nrsimha Chaturdashi, that devotee will fasting Nrsimha Chaturdashi, they will observe Vrat or not.
And Gurudev in...
Nrsimha Chaturdashi they say Vrat korbe ki korbe na.
Oh, he should do. For Ramchandra, for Nrsimhadev, Varahadev, Vamandev, or all Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they should do.
And in Navadvip, there is Nrsimhapali. We always go there. In Navadvip, Nrsimhapali, we always go
Go
there.
and respect there, all our acharyas is to go there.
Whether you are daily worshipping or not, but respect. Even a person, tree, we should know that Krishna is there. And he can do Sastang Dandot Pranati.
And what to say about Nrsimhadev? It mention Harireva Sadaradha Sarvadeva Saresara Itare Brahma Rudradda Navagya Kadachana. For our Aradha Supreme, Aradha is okay, but we should not neglect even Brahma and Shiv. We should not hate them, neglect them. Is offense.
जस्यात्म बुद्धि कुनुपे त्रिधातु के स्वदेह कलत्राधीश भौम इज्जधि
जत्तीर्थ बुद्धि सलिले न करचित जनेश विज्ञेषु सैव गोखर.
What mean? Where is
Padmanabh.
Padmanabh not?
Yes,
here.
Here.
Here. Oh, what is the meaning?
Yasyatma buddhi kunape tridatuke. So a person who is in the Atma buddhi, he is thinking that this material body made of the three dhatus, kapha, pitta, vata, that this is myself. Kunape tridatuke.
Sadhi
kalatradishu bhauma ijadi. And then he thinks that the land where I am born, oh, it is very worshipable. Then
Jattirtha
buddhi
Kalatadhi. He is very attached to his
Kalat relatives,
his wife, children, and others.
Yes.
And
Tirtha buddhi salile nakarhichit. He thinks that going to Tirthas, holy places, is simply for taking bath there to get rid of previous karmas.
He thinks that, oh,
this pond is
this is holy place.
This holy place.
Huh? Like this. He regards there, honor so much, but not honoring all devotees and other persons also. Then whether worshipping deities and going to holy places will not do mere. We should respect Vaishnava and others also according to their qualification. So good day. Who?
Puranda.
Huh?
Puranda Prabhu. Speak.
Who Puranda?
Narayan's son.
Narayan's son. Alachua.
Allah Chuha.
Gurudev, you mentioned that Ugra Nrsimha and Shanti Nrsimha both
same.
But during the time,
if you will angry, and now two persons are one.
Sometimes you may be angry, sometimes you may be quiet. Same person.
Now you are quiet, now calm and quiet. Sometimes you can angry with parents or others. You are two different persons or one person? Same person.
But during the time when he was angry, all the demigods, they went to him, they were worshipping, they could not satisfy. Even Lord Shiva cannot satisfy. Only Prahlad Maharaj could satisfy.
Yeah.
So does that still mean anyone can worship?
Want to show Bhagavan that I am
Nrsimhadeva so much same. No.
না বলছে ওখানে তো দেবতা সন্তুষ্ট করতে পারলেন নৃসিংহ প্রহ্লাদ সন্তুষ্ট করলেন ভগবান want to show that how my near and dear is devotee. He has parental mood for his devotee. Want to show this to world.
Okay. Thank you.